Hello everyone, I want to welcome you back to the channel. You're tuned into Beyond Next Gen Gaming. And if you can't tell, we're playing some more horror genre with The House of Ashes, Dark Pictures, picking right up where we left off from the last time. Have a huge playlist on this that you guys can check out. Got to check out some of the earlier vids and catch up on the game if you don't know what's going on. It's definitely worth your time.
If I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me, best believe me. Follow me a second, you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
Sit back and enjoy the show.
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Let me help my comrade with this door. Hopefully we can pry it open. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel. It's a great time for gaming.
You okay?
No, I just was almost crushed by a
What do
tomb.
you think? It's locked. I gotta find another way around.
I'm not liking the look of things. Need to find a way to regroup immediately.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere.
Literally.
You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit.
That is shit.
Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
How'd you guys feel about that Starfield Direct showcase? I absolutely enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. But what are your thoughts and opinions on it? Let me know down below in the comments. Another close call. Almost lost his leg. Let's look for a way out of here, shall we? But speaking on the Starfield Direct and the showcase, if I have to give it a 0 out of 10, I'm going to go with an 8. Just off of
first thing you're
Starfield
gonna do when
alone,
we
it is
get outta
easily
here?
game of the year for me.
Hold my
Even though
son.
it's going to be on Game Pass free, day 0
What about you?
for Game Pass subscribers and users, I'm definitely going to pick me up a copy of that. It's worth every penny. Looks like we just had a premonition. Let's move forward, shall we? It looks like a tomb, sealed like a tomb.
9
It's
p.m..
a tomb.
Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Whatever that was in my premonition didn't look friendly, not one bit.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice. Your friend Nick? I like him. He was good to me.
Crescendo
What
event.
is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
Let's be respectful.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
The irony.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
And no offense to the Sony fans out there, but yeah, easily hands down that Starfield Direct was better than their showcase. I really don't think this thing is here to help us with the door. Run. Or open fire, soldier. And more importantly, get that door open. I think all he did was make him mad. That's definitely not good. We're dead. Or not. Thank you. Get it off. Woo! Saved his life though. You're welcome.
I say we get the fuck out of here.
I couldn't agree more. Finding a way out of here yesterday. So what are some of the games that they showcased at the Starfield Microsoft Studios event that you guys are most anticipating? For me, it's between Starfield, Forza. Fable was cool. The Clockwork game also looks pretty interesting. Like I said, be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you're tuning in. Please consider making my channel one of your home channels for Xbox Series X gaming and news. Is it safe to enter there? He's moving kind of slow.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
Yeah, to blow us up.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
Me and him were thinking the same. That's why I said exactly what I said. I was moving the left stick to move, but they wouldn't let me move for whatever reason it was. Couldn't even move for a couple of seconds or so.
Every time you say something smart, you follow it with something dumb.
That Star Wars Outlaws game was also looking pretty badass too. It's looking like a way out through that gate right there.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing?
You think they're still alive?
That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
Sure does seem like it. Holding on to hope. Like, I hope you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button and become a channel member. I really would highly appreciate that. More caverns, and it looks like we're about to descend further into it. I really feel like we should be going up instead of down. This game is visually stunning from Series S to Series X. Check my old vids.
Is that your wife?
Oh, I see. Now you want to talk.
I was wrong to judge you. You're all right.
Most people are good. You just have to realize that before they're gone.
Movie Light Gaming, get it right here. Really can't wait to bring you guys a lot more content. Daily variety uploads of Xbox Series X gaming, get it right here. I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
This place is Jack in the Box.
No, it's not. Jack in the Box serves you food. In here, I feel like we're the ones that's on the menu.
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Me either.
You see that elevator cable? Explorers must have gone down.
I don't think they made it back up.
They probably didn't.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above.
Newsflash, they're not like the armies we deal with in the world above.
Crazy. If those vampires come from anywhere, stop there. You really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
It's a very bad idea. And I really think we're gonna find out the hard way. At least the elevator works. That's good news. Let's just hope one of them things don't come up with it. Oh, I got a bad feeling. Someone is not going to make it out in one piece. It's an educated guess, not a spoiler. Yeah, we're going down when we should be going up. Bad idea.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood. Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finish line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Yeah, we're screwed. That's what he's pretty much saying. But we can only hope for the best. Little hope. 3 miles away. 3 years ago, previously on House of Ashes. Heavy downpour, I see.
Heads up.
Oh. Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar? Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
No, it's not. I strongly disagree.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially when he's showered.
He was saying some weird shit.
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
No.
I have a
tell
bad
me.
feeling we shouldn't.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
Yes, she did.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? Told you. Next time, all you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh, like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. And he's always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking out for myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
Tragic. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. See you on my next one. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. I've been your host, Noob. Appreciate you all. Be well. Noob out.